Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a motto, Tomlin and Mama Manning too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland, and welcome to the last day of February. It's February 28th. It is a Friday. It's also the last day of the week. And looks like we made it. There you go, Mama
I'm
Mary.
proud of you. You got the date correct.
I did. It only took a whole month.
Looks like we made it.
All right. Yeah, get those lighters up there. I don't think they bring lighters to concerts anymore.
No, it's phones.
I think it's phones. You just hold it up. And I think there's an app that actually has your, like a lighter on,
Concert, yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
concert
screen,
lighter.
and you hold that up. So I don't know. I guess I'm a little out of date, but
You know where that originated? Concert
back
with
in
what
caveman times when I used to wave a burning, I have no idea.
Back in the 60s, Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan?
Yes, Bob Dylan concert. That's where it all started.
Really? What
Yeah.
was the song that evoked the lighters?
I think it was like a Rolling Stone.
Like a rolling
Rolling
stone. I don't. All right. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's in the books.
So yeah, I was trying to figure out. Complete side note. I was trying to figure out when Skynet from Terminator actually became self-aware, because they say that the artificial intelligence is going to come into play. And I asked my Google Home, when did Skynet? And they're like, 1984 and 1997. And that's when they send the T-800 back. And then I said, well, when was Skynet born? And it says, I was born 2016. And then it gave itself like a little birthday balloon on the screen. I'm like, oh no.
Wow.
Oh no. Is this the beginning of the end?
Dun, dun.
Could be.
It could be. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take out my lighter and just hold it up and celebrate.
There you go.
It is the 28th. It is a Friday. It's a B day, end of the week. And if you hadn't heard, Woodland Regional High School is the Connecticut Association of Schools High School of the Year.
Woo!
Yeah.
No joke.
No joke. It's not April Fool's Day. We actually won it. So we are the #1 school out of all the schools. Well, high school. I believe it's just high school.
Yes.
All right, good. Although we're better than all the other schools too, I guess. Just saying. I don't know how Antonio's went yesterday. We'll have to find out from the math team. I think they have a competition today as well.
Yes.
So is that in the sports? Do you have math team in sports?
No.
No? All right. So we'll see what's going on with them. Today in history, we'll see. We got to scroll here a little bit. The final episode of the television series MASH aired, becoming the most watched TV broadcast in American history. Weren't we just talking about MASH yesterday?
We were.
And what the name of the theme song was?
Yes.
Suicide is painful.
There you
That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
I thought it was
Painless.
painless.
Oh.
That's painless.
Painful.
Well, I'll let you do the birthday. Look whose birthday it was for today.
Luca! My guy Luca.
That's right.
My name is
There's
Luca.
I live on the second floor.
I play for the Lakers. Doesn't make mom
I
happy.
used to play for the Mavericks before. Today is National Science Day in India, celebrated on February 28th to discover the Raman effect, which I'm assuming it's not what's running through my head right now. I'm
No.
assuming it's something different.
Yeah.
Next week is Read Across America, and in the Woodland Media Center, they're going to be having the National Honor Society will be reading to the different children in our school system. So that should be fun.
A whole
it's
week of activities.
There's a whole week of activities. You want to make your own bookmarks, get caught reading, library connections, unplug day, and advisory door decorating contest. So there's a lot going on for the reading week. Juniors, if you have a 530 on your math SAT or higher, I guess you don't have to have a perfect at 530. That wouldn't make much sense. But if you have a 530 or higher, no final exam. And then down the bottom, there's an asterisk that says
Just
some
kidding.
special extra conditions need to be met, and that's really tiny. But if you have a 5:30, no exams. Where's the English department one? I don't know why we don't have one.
Oh, we got to get on this case.
Where's my departments?
I don't know. If you're going to join the co-ed Woodland golf team, that is Tuesday, March 4th. That's coming up, room 110. There's an informational meeting after school. Hawk Wings have a meeting Thursday, March 5th next week, room 229. Woodland Esports, they won their first match. They're going to be looking for more. We're trying to build out a second team. So if you go on to Schoology, look for the Schoology group or see Mr. Amato or Mr. Gary to sign up. And if you're interested in a trade career, that is March 6th. That's next week at 10 a.m. And today's the last day student government will be collecting pet food and T-shirts.
But if you bring it Monday, we will take it Monday still.
All right. Why am I not getting any pickup on your microphone?
I don't know, because my microphone does sound weird. I can hear you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound kind of low this morning.
Yeah,
All right, we're going to look into that as we go over to the news with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Good morning. Couple top stories to start your day. Yeah, I can't hear myself.
Don't tell me it ended already.
You want to take another headset?
Do you want me to take another headset?
Yeah.
This is riveting on air.
Try that.
Hello. Hey,
There it is.
much better. Much better.
I don't know why your sound's so low. Oh, all right, hold on a second. This is going to happen.
What's going to
Wait a minute. Let's see, we switch.
Riveting. Yep, I'm gone. Hello.
Are you back?
Hello. Yeah, a little. Yep, there I am.
All right.
All right.
Not sure what happened there.
It's all good. Hey, I sound like me now.
Yeah. Hey,
Cool.
you.
All right, so you brought up lighters at concert, so I've been over here doing some quick research. So it turns
I also brought
out
Skynet. I don't know. I'm
there
all over the
is-
place today.
there is controversy over the first time they ever took a lighter out. The earliest evidence of having candles is in 1969 at Woodstock when Melanie was performing. She went on to write a song about it called Candles in the Rain because during her performance, thousands of people started lighting candles. 1970 at the Isle of Wight Festival, Leonard Cohen took to the stage around 2 a.m. And asked everyone to light a match. John Bauer introduced John Lennon and Yoko Ono at their conference in Toronto, Ontario, 1969 Live Peace in Toronto concert. They asked the audience to light a match or a piece of paper before they stepped out. 1974, Bob
Light
Dylan.
a match or a piece of paper. Wow, we just lived in a crazier time back then. Yeah. I
Think
guess
of-
there were no fire rules.
Everyone had matches and paper. It was a
Yeah.
different time. 1974, Bob Dylan and the band tour.
There we go.
That is considered the largest phenomenon, but Neil Diamond's "Turn On Your Heart" light is also
Turn on
considered.
your hot light. Let it shine
But
wherever
then-
you go.
It's claimed that it began happening at Doors concerts in 1968 whenever they would play "Light My Fire."
Oh,
But
come on, baby, light my fire. Well, now do we lose you too?
Ultimately, Leonard
You
Skinner
there?
and Freebird is associated most with this phenomenon.
Testing. There I
Testing.
am.
There you are. What happened there?
Well, that was scary.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. All right.
Wait. Okay.
Did you say something?
I think someone's flipped some switches. There's been some switch flipping.
I have-
Flippity floppity.
I have a bunch of news. You want me to read it or no?
Yeah, let's go. Let's
right.
go.
So let's see here. Wesleyan University and Yale University have made the list for. I sound really loud. For the most
Yeah, I
beautiful
just cranked
college
back up.
campuses in the country. Citibank accidentally credited a customer's account $81 trillion rather than $280. So a customer was supposed to get a $280 credit. In fact, accidentally they got $81 trillion
That's not bad.
that the bank then clawed back.
Oh, that's sad.
I would have liked that.
I would have cashed it immediately.
Oh my God, yeah. A pair of nonprofits have teamed up to
I
help.
actually would have Venmoed it to somebody.
Send me $1 trillion.
I will send you $1 trillion.
Be glorious.
If I had $1 trillion. Anyone know the band that sang the If I Had $1 Million?
BNL.
That's right. It's a good song.
Anywho, so a pair of nonprofits have teamed up to help zero out medical debt balances of over 1,000 working families in Maine, culminating $1.8 million.
Wow.
And last but not least, nerdy news for me, they have discovered a new pharaoh's tomb in Egypt.
I was waiting for more. That's why I was looking.
Oh, no,
at you.
like
Yeah.
this is exciting
Do
stuff.
we
Like,
know who the pharaoh was, or is it just like we found? Just
okay,
another
so
tomb?
103 years after Howard Carter famously discovered King Tutankhamun's final resting place, the tomb of Tutmosis II has been identified near the Valley of the Kings and become the first opportunity in 2 generations to study a pharaoh's burial chamber. Tutmosis II, you'll remember, is married to an Egyptian pharaoh who ends up ruling as a man, even though she's a woman, and
Are we saying Cleopatra?
Hatshepsut.
No, I don't know.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
And
No.
then her son Tutmosis III erases her from history. No,
no,
No.
okay,
I don't know.
it's been that long, huh?
It's been that long. I don't even
Uh,
think that was covered.
Yeah, we used to cover
I
that.
missed that lesson that day.
See, you got to hang out with the history department more. We cover
There.
all the important people in the past.
There you go.
There's your news.
And that's your news with Tomlin. Over to the sports desk with Mama Manning.
Here's a shot at the buzzer. Strike 3 call.
It got chaotic in the hallway all of a sudden.
Time now for sports with Mama
This is like the mall in the morning with the old people that like are walking around in circles. I keep seeing the same kids walking by.
Good morning. Good morning. You are wound up today.
I am.
All right, we have
Looks
boys
like
wrestling
we made
Friday and
it.
Saturday in Haven. And that's the state opens 3 p.m. today, 10 a.m. tomorrow.
A lot of state games going on.
Girls basketball in their first state game against International Aerospace of Bloomfield, 2:30 start away. We have boys basketball here on Monday against Sheehan, 6 p.m. start for their state opener.
And they had the best record they've ever had since
Yes,
like
Tanner.
20 years or something. Yeah.
We have our track star, Facey,
Yes.
is in the New England track meet on
She's headed
Saturday.
out to Boston.
Yes, to Boston, to the Reggie Lewis Athletic Center. And UConn, the men
Oh,
beat
okay.
Georgetown,
Yes,
and the
they did.
women last night beat Creighton.
Yeah, they
And
did.
they won the Big East title again
Again,
for the
again.
rankings. And my girl D is calling it a day.
She is She's going to the W.
Tarazi's done after
She's done.
42 years.
After 42 years of basketball, it's crazy. And still had it. Still had gas in the tank.
Yeah,
We'll see.
42 years.
Yeah. We'll see her around.
Yes.
She'll still be playing some basketball.
Oh, she will. She might be a commentator, but I don't think she's going to coach.
I think she'll be somewhere. What?
Somewhere in basketball,
Yeah.
in the Hall of Fame, no less.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, that's the sports with Mama Manning. And people, that's our show for this Friday. It looks like we made it through the week.
We got to
and
celebrate our victory.
we do have to celebrate
So
our
as a school,
victory.
what are we doing? I say
Taking
ice
the
cream
day
party.
off.
Ice cream party.
Oh, I don't know. Do we get anything for being number one?
Taking
I
the
think
day
we
off.
deserve to.
Oh, we made it. Hope you've made it too. Good morning, Woodland.
Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional. We're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify. We're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.